Well, hello, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today there's a couple of things that we're going to be looking at, both by Beetles. The first one being this nail tip and glue set. This is the dupe for the Prey method, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So we're going to start off by looking at the kit, and I'm going to be putting these nails on. I always use full cover tips, as I use usually a peel off base or adhesive tabs. I can't wear long nails for any length of time, so that is just what works for me. So what we'll say is, first of all, there is weird motion going on the screen, the stupid shutter effect I think it is. I did try to get it out of the video. I don't know how to. I'm not really tech savvy, I do apologise. But we're looking at the full cover tips here that came with the kit, and these were really nice. They're a nice size. That glue was quite a thick base glue, so that's going to work really well for the nails. And of course the little egg lamp by Beetles. So I'm starting off with putting some of that base gel into the full cover nail tip. I didn't put base gel on my nails, and I'm also doing my non-dominant hand. So I'm a righty, so we're putting the nails on the right hand. Now this is the first time I've tried these, so you will see when I've done all the nails that there was a substantial bit of glue at the end of my natural nails. So I will have to work on that next time. As normal, I have had to speed the video up because I have so much to show you and not enough time. The eagle-eyed among you will notice that there are air bubbles in this nail, and you'll see it in a moment when I show you all the nails, but that particular nail did pop off rather quickly, even with the bit of the peel off base coat, and the air bubbles in it pop right off the same night I did these nails, but it wasn't a problem. I'm just taking my tip cutter and I'm cutting these down. I didn't want them so long because I did want to wear them for a couple of days, and I really enjoyed the way that they turned out. I'm just shaping the nail and dusting off the surface just so the base gel has something to hold on to. And here is another part of the video. This is the unicorn dip powder from Beetles. I buy everything with my own money. I am not sponsored by anybody, and I saw these and I thought, do you know what? I love unicorns. I can't lie. Grown ass woman, love unicorns. So I thought this would be the best kit definitely for me, and I was not disappointed. In this kit, I just saw there are very sparse instructions on the lid, but don't worry, because in this booklet you get more thorough instructions, and it's very much an air drying kit, as most dip powder kits are. You also get that fluffy brush, which I showed you first of all, and I think we're going to go into the steps, which are, number one was the base, and I did notice these had really weird screw off bottoms. That was weird. And number two, I believe, is the activator, number three being your top, and number four being your brush saver. And it actually is a lifesaver, because some of these glitters are stunning, but they are a pain in the backside for your brush. So I've laid out all the colours here, and I am going to swatch them, but I'm only going to swatch one of them with you, because otherwise it would have to be 3 videos long, and ain't nobody got time for that. So we're just going to go with the very first one. I'm swatching it onto a stiletto swatch stick, and I'm going to use the base gel and into the lamp method. Because it's just a swatch stick, I wasn't bothered about using the actual 1-step, 2-step, and I knew I could get the result for the swatch stick just doing it this way, so I was more than happy to do it this way. This colour is absolutely stunning, and to be honest, all of the colours were absolutely stunning, and I was so spoilt for choice in just doing some colours for the right hand, but I chose my favourite colour. Looking at this, I would also not use that tray again. I also put the base on the outside of the nail on this one instead of the inside. So I guess we're learning a lot, but I definitely wouldn't put it in this tray because, as you'll see after, the glitter just stayed there, and not only there. While I have you here, if I could just ask you if you could hit that like button and subscribe, it really helps me out, and it just gives me the kick up the bum that I need to continue making videos. I really enjoy nails. It is one of my passions, and it really sort of helps with confidence when you see that people actually like your videos. So if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. After using this glitter, it looks like a unicorn's farted on my desk, for want of a better analogy. But here is that colour. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to use that in a nail set. Didn't use it in this one, but here are some more of the swatches. There were some gorgeous glitters, some really beautiful pastels for spring, and I really liked all of the glitters. I can't lie, all of them. And there were strong colours as well as those pastels as well. So we're getting into it, and I've chosen lilac and a glittery purple, my favourite colour. So we're going to start with putting a thin coat of base on the nail. I'm then going to dip it into the glitter, not the glitter, the other one, the lilac colour. You then wait for 20 seconds, put the base on again, dip it again. I think I did it 2 or 3 times, can't remember whether it was 2 or 3, but anyway, you'd put base on again, wait for 20 seconds, dust it off, and that's where I left it, because I went on to the next nail then and did the same on the glitter nail. I'll show you this one on the glitter nail, and then everything else is sped up. What I did find was, even though these nails weren't particularly classed as long, because of the shape of the little tubs, sometimes the bottom of the nail was actually banging the bottom of the tub, and that was ruching up the dip powder. So I think I actually ended up swapping and started pouring it over, if I remember rightly. I think in hindsight, next time, once I'd done one nail, I would probably go ahead and put the activator on, because I kept banging that little nail on the desk. So I would keep checking whether I'd made a dent in it or not. So yeah, that's definitely one thing I would do in future. Definitely activate each nail as it's done. So you would put, or I put, a layer of activator on. It then tells you to file and shape the nails, which I did. And then you put another layer of activator on just to make sure those nails are good and set. On the pointer finger, I tried to do an ombre really unsuccessfully, but I know where I've gone wrong now. I've done some research. So the nails have been filed and buffed, and we're just putting some nail art on them now. As you can see on that pointer, there is some of the lilac showing, so I made sure to put some rhinestones to cover that little blip. I'm really loving putting rhinestones down in a long line, especially when I've got longer nails on at the minute. These crystals were from Glitter Planet UK, and they're just the AB mixed size bag. Really gorgeous, really went with this nail set being lilac and purple really well. Let me know down below in the comments if you have tried any dip kits and if there's any that you would recommend. I have tried the Beetles one just because it was the first one I came to, but I know that Savillon do them, I know that Macart do them. The thing with Macart is because they've stopped their English warehousing, or they are stopping it, we're not getting stuff like that in the UK anymore. And the packaging, the shipping is like £20, so I won't be using those, I don't think. And Double Dip don't ship to the UK because I've tried. The nails are all done, they're all hard as I'm showing you. I matted out the lilac ones and top coated shiny the glitter ones. We're going in with our cuticle oil and the nails are finished. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. The mess is definitely still everywhere. I'm still breathing glitter everywhere. I hope I see you in the next one. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Bye now.